Yeah. Oh, it just started. Did you do that?
I did not. So, in between episodes,
He burnt
like, he
his
burnt
finger.
his hand. He was like, oh, ooh, ooh. I'm
Boo!
gonna set you on fire, boy.
Oh man, he's giving you the crazy eye.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
Do
We
what?
saw what you
Oh.
did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come
What?
to our island and ridicule our protectors.
What?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St.
We
Brendan.
just looked at the statue,
navigator.
kind of.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
I thought Bob Marley was the
Go
patron
see
saint of the
these.
whalers.
Jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Who are these guys who came guard?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Okay.
Ah.
This cat you mentioned. Is she their boss?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Okay.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Okay.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Okay, bye. Oh.
Yeah, I think we just did find out about
I've
the
taken
island.
enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Like, is that gonna just be...
A thing. Maybe you can put it away. Can you find out?
So, this is crouch. There we go. The top button was the button to put it away.
Who dis? Creepy some pitch. Looks like he's got some sort of like weird mechanical hands.
Yep, can't talk to him. That looks like a dead end. So, oh, looks like that's all we could do over there.
You might could crouch.
We can't crouch, but I don't think that's...
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the dock.
Not even. And don't go looking there.
Looking where?
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay.
They're drinking the hooch. That
So I guess it's just we wanted to sneak in here
to hear what they had to say.
hear what they had to say. And slowly turning. Alright, we talked to them dudes already. I guess we can try and talk to these guys.
Who's this guy?
Don't think they'll be very
No
friendly.
idea. You better keep it shut.
Wait, we don't
His
have a clear
pants.
conscience.
The match.
Quiet.
Wonder if they called each other before
What's
work
with you
to coordinate
wandering around
outfits.
here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
So our eloquence isn't very good.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Okay.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Okay. And even though we
So
already
who
said
are
it was
you?
the Hawkins.
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Get ready. Do we want to try lying?
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims. And I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't
okay.
get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Snitches get stitches. Alrighty then. So we kind of exhausted all that.
Who's this fella?
He looks fancy. He's a cap.
Where do you think you're going?
Others interested in the warehouse? Oh. Oh.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
What's the difference between a police officer and a private detective?
Uh-oh.
The badge?
Exactly. Apart from that piece of metal, there's nothing that sets us apart.
You think so?
We're looking for the same thing, you and I.
Okay. Spare me the next verse.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I know.
That actually worked.
There are sailors who think that there's a beast prowling around the docks. Then again, these guys panic at the thought of bringing a rabbit onto a boat, so...
I see.
And there are others who would like to use the warehouses for their goods.
That's fine.
Okay. Why did we turn away from him there?
where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
think his voice sounds familiar to me.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No,
Gotta
he's
go
in his
poke
own home.
Silas.
Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Okay, looks like that is all we can say to him right now. So I say we go back into the bar and maybe we've got more information now and can like talk to the lady.
Sure. See if she can stab you. There's more people there now.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
Interesting. Those aren't the two guys we just were talking to.
Seems, maybe.
Stripy pants. Does that mean they're gone now?
I told you to beat it.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's beat it outside.
They did have stripy pants.
They did have stripy pants. Do-do-do, run, 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 run. They would have had to have sort of levitated. Maybe
Right.
they did it while you were talking to the
that
cop.
Nope.
Nope. Maybe that's like number 1 and number 2 shift.
Get it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
Those guys weren't there before.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that,
And then I
everyone will see
vomited
what
on
you
him.
got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
All right. So we've not been down this way. Dudes. Men doing manly things.
Like standing and
Mm-hmm.
saying things. Wow, there's this whole shantytown and crap. Ooh, what is this?
Nope. Oh. Nope. It's just a door. I thought it was like a dark passage.
Dark entries. Dark entries.
All right.
Oh, hey, what's up, creepy dude? In the dark. Like your
You
beard.
saw what happened with those sailors. Don't
Which
hang
ones?
around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more,
Yeah.
go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Which captain?
I shall take my leave.
Well, Fitzroy, the guy we was talking to before, must be. He said he's the only captain on the island. Well, looks like we can just
So
walk
it's like-
right in there.
It looks like you can't go any further. I kind of score.
We can get beat up if we go in here.
Maybe. What's this question mark thing?
Inventory. Bottle of liquor. Yeah.
Great.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Okay.
Great.
Great. Looks like we can go up that ladder. Let's just investigate around here.
What are those things?
Ooh.
Traps?
Yeah, they look like crab pots or whatever.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Alright. Oh, there's its thing.
Ooh, it's a pallet. Oh, what is?
Oh.
A hand.
Cranky McCrankerson.
It must come from these old winches.
Old winches. What'd you call me?
Old Winchy. So obviously we're gonna have to climb up the ladder, put the lever in the winch, and then open the grate. Alright, that's a good place to stop this one.
Great.
Join us next time. Bye.
Bye.